When we feel God is silent, it can stir deep emotions, uncertainty, longing, even doubt. Let's start by acknowledging that. Because if we're honest, silence can be painful, especially when you've been praying, especially when you've been waiting, especially when you've been asking God for an answer that never seems to come. Maybe you've been praying for healing. Maybe you've been praying for direction. Maybe you've been praying for a relationship, a family member, a financial breakthrough, or simply for the strength to make it through another day. And yet, despite all your prayers, all your tears, and all your faith, all you seem to hear is silence. Take a deep breath. You're not alone in that feeling. Many people know what it's like to lie awake at night wondering if God hears them. Many people know what it's like to sit in church, listen to worship music, read their Bible, and still feel like heaven is quiet. And perhaps the hardest part is not the silence itself. Perhaps the hardest part is what the silence makes us believe. We begin to wonder if we've done something wrong. We begin to wonder if God is disappointed in us. We begin to wonder if He's forgotten us. Or worse, if He was never listening in the first place. But before you let those thoughts take root, I want you to pause for a moment. Take another slow breath. And remember this. Just because God feels silent does not mean God is absent. There is a difference. A very important difference, because feelings are powerful, but feelings are not always accurate. There are moments in life when the sun is hidden behind thick clouds, yet even though you cannot see it, the sun is still there. Its warmth is still there. Its light is still there. The clouds may block your view, but they do not remove its presence. And sometimes our relationship with God can feel the same way. There are seasons when we sense His presence strongly, and there are seasons when we don't. Yet His presence is not dependent on our ability to feel it. Let's pray together. God, right now, I pray for the person listening to this who feels forgotten. The person who has been waiting. The person who has been praying. The person who feels tired, discouraged, and close to giving up. Remind them that your silence is not abandonment. Remind them that they are loved. Remind them that they are seen, and give them peace in the waiting. Amen. Now take another moment and simply sit with that. No pressure, no striving, no need to force anything. Just breathe. Sometimes we spend so much time searching for answers that we forget to be still. We convince ourselves that if God is speaking, it must be through something dramatic. A sign, a miracle, a sudden breakthrough. But often life doesn't work that way. Often the deepest work happens quietly, like roots growing beneath the ground where nobody can see them. Like a seed developing in darkness long before it breaks through the surface. Growth is often invisible before it becomes visible. And perhaps that's where you are today. Perhaps God is doing something beneath the surface that you cannot yet see. Perhaps the season is shaping you in ways that will only make sense later. That doesn't make the waiting easy. But it does mean the waiting can still have purpose. One day you may look back on this season and realize that what felt like silence was actually preparation. What felt like distance was actually protection. What felt like unanswered prayers were answers unfolding in ways you couldn't yet understand. And until that day comes, keep talking to God. Even when it's difficult. Even when you don't feel anything. Even when your prayers are only a few words. God, help me. God, I trust you. God, I'm struggling. Honest prayers are powerful prayers. You do not need perfect words. You do not need perfect faith. You simply need an honest heart. Let's finish with one final prayer. God, thank you for being present. even when we cannot feel you. Thank you for hearing every prayer, every tear, and every cry from the heart. Give us strength for the waiting. Give us faith when answers seem far away. Give us peace when life feels uncertain. And help us remember that silence does not mean abandonment. Help us trust that you are still working, even when we cannot see it. Amen. And if God feels silent to you right now, hold on. Not because you have all the answers, but because your story isn't finished yet.